Okay, so I'm going to take you around and show you what I've done for the no-dig potatoes. And then I also have some garden updates for this week, just to kind of see how it's progressed. Okay, so for the time being, until I get the wood up there, this is the new potato patch. And yes, the grass does need to be mowed, but that's all coming with the new mower we got yesterday, because the old one finally died, yay. Just a little bit of mulch, grass clippings on the top, not even probably a quarter of an inch thick, so it doesn't get too hot. Got that on there. Got some pushed up against the side, and then we'll get the boards up there as well. Kind of stop any dirt that might come out when we do the watering. And I think we're good to go. Well, I thought I would come back to the potatoes here. In the beginning, from the previous shots that I was taking, you saw me building this. And what this is, it's my attempt at no-dig potatoes, and this is wire shelving from a greenhouse unit that I had that blew away, and I had 4 shelves left, so I thought, well, I'll just tie the corners together and see if I can't do something with potatoes. I've seen a few videos on it, and I think I have a decent idea of what to do. Initially, just what I did is strapped it together. I put some cardboard down and wet the cardboard. I put a little bit of grass clippings and compost down, a layer of dirt, just potting soil, topsoil mix. I put 5 potatoes in there that were seed potatoes. I really don't know the variety because they were purchased for me by my wife as a gift, so I'm not really sure what variety they were. After that, I put some more dirt on there. I was going to put boards around the bottom, just because the holes are a little bigger than I would have liked to keep the dirt in. But instead of boards, I found that I went ahead and put some grass clippings, just some mulch around the outside, and that's kept everything in. It's really gotten solid in there. And let's see, I don't know if you can see or not, but if I pull away some of the grass clippings here, right there, zoom in a little bit, right there we have potatoes. So this is a little bit of potato sprouts. I imagine they'll pop up through the grass here in the next few days. It's been raining a lot here. We've had several inches of rain over the last week. Most of the plants are loving it. I haven't really seen anything that has washed away yet, so we're really lucky there. Once these start to sprout, I'm going to wait for them to get some leaves. I'm going to put some more grass clippings, a little more potting soil, and topsoil on top. Maybe go up another few inches and wait for the leaves to break through that again. And just keep doing the same until I get up to the top, and then supposedly the whole thing will be full of potatoes by harvest time. And then we'll just cut these straps here on the edges, on a couple of the sides, and instead of having to dig through, the potatoes and dirt and everything should just fall out. What's left over I'll just go put back in the compost pile for next year. While we're out here, let's go ahead and check everything else. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I was going to prune the tomatoes anyway, but a couple of these tomato plants, probably due to a hailstorm we had the other day, though the ones next to it on either side seem to look okay. There really aren't any bugs out yet, so not sure exactly what's going on there. There's still some leaves on the very top, so I'm just going to let those go and see how things are. I went ahead and put up tomato cages around the peas in Maddie's garden, and I think that's going to do fairly well for us. I'm going to stake the tomatoes with string and stakes, so I'm not going to use these after all. And the strawberries are looking good. It'll be next year or the year after before they're really producing very well. We have some strawberries in the front garden, just around the edging of the house, that 3 plants last year. It looks like we have about 15 or 20 plants this year, just because they've spread out so much. Now here, again, tomatoes, peppers, not too much difference from last time, but as you can see, the cucumbers and that one pumpkin there, I think, is what it is. They're looking fairly big. Again, I had some hail damage on the main leaf of that pumpkin. You can kind of see that it's cut off. Every one of the garlic and onion that I've planted are up. We're starting to get, let's see if I can zoom in here one more time. We're starting to get sprouts on the habanero peppers down the middle, which is very nice. I've changed things up a little bit here in the garden with the asparagus and the carrots. We had planted some watermelon seeds just as starters, and we really didn't have anywhere to put them. So I put some watermelon and some tiger melon in here, and the tiger melon are yellow and orange striped, and supposedly have white flesh on the inside. Very sweet. So I have several of those, several watermelons just along this one edge, and over here in the corner. The corn is doing quite nicely, and over by the side of the house, also here in the backyard, I have probably 20 other plants. So I will definitely let you know how that's going as soon as they pop up completely. And then here in Harris's garden, lettuce, tomatoes, sunflowers, everything's looking pretty good.